Hello out there, friends. I hope you're having a marvelous day wherever you are in the world today. It's the 13th of May, 2023, and it's a gorgeous, drizzly day here in the Meerkat Magic Valley Reserve of the Meerkat Magic Conservation Project. Join me as I take you for a little walk around. We're going down to the river. Just come down from the Stone Dojo in the distance there, up on the hill. Yesterday we had a lovely 10 millimeters of rainfall, and now there's a soft drizzle falling after another 9 millimeters of rainfall. So I'm looking forward to seeing the river as it should be flowing quite strongly. These are the lucerne fields which have been recently harvested. It's first grade lucerne, which sponsors the reserve. And all of these fields way off into the distance there are lucerne fields. I'm going to take a little walk here. There's been a lot of recent digging from the porcupine and the ant bear living here on the reserve. And they keep these pathways lovely and clear. This is basically what I call a wildlife highway, because many different inhabitants of the reserve make use of it throughout the day and night. The habitat is beginning to change as we get closer to the riverine ecology here through the valley. What many people do not realize in this area, the reason I've chosen this particular area for my reserve, is the ancient riverine geology, which is ideal for fossorial or the digging mammals to make their burrows in. Right up there, that is a riverbank. Way off into the distance up there, that is the other riverbank. So this entire area was an ancient riverbed system flowing strongly. Now the river still flows throughout the year. However, the habitat has changed. As we get closer to the river, we start getting more wrist trees, the karrees. We also start getting more of the acacia karroos, sudurang sweet thorns. Here we have Malva parviflora, which you can find throughout the world. People often eat it as a spinach. It's been used since ancient Roman times. The drizzle is coming down quite strongly, but I see the river has been in flood recently. So let's have a closer look. Yes, definitely flowing strongly. I see the steps of my riverine swimming pool have been totally washed away now. I'll cut them out again in the future. And this is just a gorgeous, densely overgrown riverine area with a lot of wildlife. Of course, Cape clawless otter also make this their home, as do water mongoose, that's Atilax paludinosus, and the large grey mongoose, also known as the Egyptian mongoose, Herpestes ichneumon. This river system extends all the way up to the Great Black Mountain Range to the north, which is shrouded in misty drizzle at the moment. For those who are familiar with my riverine project, you will know that these poplar tree stumps here and here have been excavated to stop them regrowing, because they are in fact aliens in South Africa, and they take up thousands of liters of water a day, and this entire property has had them removed. And that was a project I got done back in January 2022, so last year. It's quite a bit of detritus accumulating on my neighbor's border fence line. This will be cleared out before too much longer, but because this area has been deepened now, the detritus doesn't stay there for very long because it just gets washed away again. Let's have a closer look down here. Of course, visitors to the reserve are welcome to swim here, but not at the moment, of course, because this water is very, very strong flowing and is potentially very dangerous, because we don't know what could be in it at the moment. Specifically, I'm referring to thorn trees and other submerged hazards. Let's wonderful to see this water coming through here like this, because all of the thirsty wildlife downstream especially will be getting a good drink. Although this area seldom dries up, even in the drought years, I have excavated pools within the riverine sand to allow water to seep back to the surface for the wildlife. Many areas further down from the reserve have zero water in their river systems. I just love the white noise. It's completely wild over here. To give you an idea of the areas that have been excavated now slowly, this is all done power of purpose, applied fitness I call it, over many, many months now. Digging. And you can see here, this is one of my camping areas. I love coming out here, just spending time. This is a little chair from one of the collapsed trees. In time, I will be adding a little rope swing onto this tree again. We took it down. We allow the tree to get much stronger first, but that will allow us to swing across. There already is a rope swing underneath that one tree there. So, the Stone Dojo Riverine swimming pool, for anybody who comes to visit me or attends the gym and wants to cool off, it's a wonderful place for that. This is just to give you the point of view about distances and so on the property. And looking way off now, you can actually see the dojo, which I was standing up on about half an hour ago. Until next time, friends, have a wonderful day. Stay safe wherever you are, and remember, stay fit and active. No excuses.